Oh, that's an interesting one. Roughly speaking, I think it can take days.
Everyone who trained a model has war stories. We asked top researchers to share theirs.
Hi, so I'm Saqib. I'm coming from EPFL Switzerland. I'm doing PhD there in computer vision lab.
Can you share a few words about your research?
So yeah, in general, I'm targeting like compressed models for machine learning, and here I'm presenting my work, how quantization is related to domain generalization, how it can improve out-of-domain performance.
What model were you training and for what task?
So generally, like in this paper, we are dealing with more classification data sets, and I think translating it to more text modalities, that was a bit challenging. But ultimately, we figured out there were some training processes that was not configured for the data set, and ultimately we made it work as well.
And what was the first anomaly that told you something was off?
Observing losses, if they are not reducing, and also visualizing, the activation at certain parts, that tell us if something is off in the training.
Did you use any tooling that helped you surface the bug, or how did you isolate the root cause?
So generally, it's TensorBoard we are using, where we are seeing all the stats during the training and try to debug what will be the best way to fix it, and so that we do not spend a lot of time.
Roughly, how much compute or wall clock time did the failure burn before you caught it?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Roughly speaking, I think it can take days. Well, I don't know. I cannot specify. Maybe 3, 4. Depends on the problem sometimes.
And what ended up being the key fix for you for that instance?
Observing the losses and seeing how we are training the model overall, the pipeline. I think it was useful to debug it step by step, where exactly the problem is coming from, seeing the tensor outputs. That was one way to debug it.
And is there a specific metric that you now watch like a hawk?
Interesting one. So I think RADCAM visualization, for example, are quite important in this regard. We observed it quite often to see how well we are doing.